So I was about to turn 19 and we were celebrating my dad's 50th birthday with a hot air balloon ride. And I'm from southeastern Washington state, which is desert, very, very, very hot. It is not like Seattle area. There's a whole huge section of that state that is desert. So people are often surprised to hear that. It was very hot, like 170 degrees that day. We almost didn't go up, but we did. And it was a beautiful yet hot ride. And something went terribly wrong, though, when we came into land. And the pilot knew we were coming in too fast and told us to hold on tight, brace ourselves. And we ended up hitting the ground really hard. The balloon basket got picked back up into the air. Because when I say pilot, if you've never been in one or seen one really up close, it's not like it has a steering wheel and any controls truly. You're dealing with air and air flaps and currents and fire. And so it got lifted back up again. And he said again, okay, we're going to try again here. Everybody really hold on tight, brace yourselves. And my dad directed each of us to corners where they have the pulls, like if you've seen that come out of a basket. And there weren't enough corners, though. There weren't enough pulls. So my dad is holding onto the side of the basket, reaching down. I remember him doing that. We came in for another landing. I'm like holding on to the corner pole, as are my brother, sister-in-law, my mom, and the pilot was in the center. My dad ended up rolling out this time that we hit really hard. And his foot got caught on a cord and he was out of the basket. He got drug about the length of a football field through farm fields and lifted up in the air, hanging upside down for a while as well, about 15 feet up. And I remember looking over the edge of the basket and seeing him there dangling. And it was absolutely terrifying. I was shrieking, screaming, completely out of control. I do not remember how we got down. I just know that the third time we did land and got ourselves out and the basket stayed down. We ran over to him and he was face down and not moving. But when they rolled him over, he was conscious. So that was a huge relief, but I was completely hysterical. And he saw me in that completely loss of control. I mean, just shrieking and crying. And he looked at me and he said, "You should see the other guy." So he was able to crack a joke and try to ease his little girl.